And hello, everyone. Welcome to SnowRunner. Welcome back to everything. greetings. So, yeah, welcome to Twitch, everyone. First time. This is actually kind of exciting. Yeah, I think this is going to go well. I have spent so many days just kind of trying to work it all out, make sure it's all working. So hopefully I have covered all of the bases. Excuse me. If, though, you notice anything that is amiss, please let me know, because otherwise I'm going to look like a fool. Yay! Oh, yes. So, I'm so glad to be back. It has been a couple of weeks now. 3 weeks? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? 2 weeks? 2 or 3 weeks? Something like that since my last stream. And as much as it has been a nice break, it is also really nice to be back. Hello, Natalie. Good to see you. Nice to see you, babe. Actually, do me a favor. Oh, not you, truck. If you could link the stream in the Discord channel for me, I completely forgot to do that, so that people know where to go. See, only human. Alpha, good to see you as well. Thank you for joining us. So, anyone joining me from YouTube will know what's going on. Anyone who is new to me streaming here on Twitch has not seen me on YouTube. Don't forget, I do have a YouTube, and I have been streaming over there for quite a while now, probably a couple of years. Which is why this particular episode of SnowRunner is episode 125. Yes, 25 SnowRunner episodes. It's quite a lot. I do excuse me for the coughs, guys. I'm going to try and mute my mic when I need to cough. I've just got to remember to do it. I have had quite a injury-prone Christmas. Injury/illness prone Christmas, because for those of you who were here for my last stream over on YouTube, you will know that I had an accident with a pan of boiling oil. Yep, wasn't pleasant, but thankfully, steady on, my man, twitching away inside the cab there. It wasn't pleasant. I do, babe. Thank you very much. I have my water. But yes, it wasn't a pleasant experience, but thankfully I am more or less healed. I do still have a little bit of a scar kind of mark. I'm hoping that kind of heals and goes away. I think it will, but we'll see how that goes. But in terms of physical fitness, I'm back to my usual. But over the Christmas period, me and literally everybody else in the house just fell ill. We've all been ill, and particularly me. I have had this nasty cough that has just been sat on my chest for like 2 weeks. It's been really, really bad. So hopefully that clears up pretty soon. Anyway, less talking, more doing. I think that's what I need to do here. Come on now, that to me. So, yeah, we were here in the Glades. We delivered 2 lots of cargo, but the third and final lot of cargo that we needed has not yet been delivered. That's got to go over to here. So we're going to start today by grabbing this watchtower and then getting this lot of metal rolls delivered finally where it needs to go. So let's get to it. And then we'll see what we can do from there, because we've got a couple of bridges to build. we have a garage to open up, which I believe is this location. I believe this is the garage that we will get access to. It just, we haven't got to it yet. So yeah, let's go and see what we can do. Still relatively new to this map, so not entirely sure what the best ways is to go, but usually driving through a bunch of mud like that isn't a good thing to do. So let's go slightly off-road and let's head up towards this rough watch tower. Then we can get a bit of a better aerial view as to the lay of the land. Go. Right, where's that square? Is it over that side? It is over this side. So switch off, go for there. Let's have a little looky. What do we got? What have we got? Not much. What does the map say? So, not a lot up here, to be honest, just this location. So, that's something. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any trailers or anything down here of interest, which is in some ways good, in some ways bad. So, that's literally revealed nothing at all. Good stuff. Right. I think we're just going to go straight down the hill. I think we have more or less a clear run straight down this hill. So let's go for it. Excuse me. Right. Hop around these trees here. Perfect. And let's try. Oh, it's like a farm type thing. I'm knocking all of your fences down. Get out of here. Get here, fences. Oh, it was a chicken coop or a dog athletic course or something. So there we go. Right. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. There we are. Right. So we are going to have to try and get some fuel for the step at some point. I have actually thought ahead on that. And I have brought the International here. Yeah, the HX520. I haven't seen that bad boy in a while. But I grabbed the fuel trailer from the Heartlands map that we brought in and brought it over. So, hey! Hey, AJ, good to see you. But in order to really get it access to the rest of the map, we have to build some bridges. And I do believe this one is probably the priority. We also need to do this one. So we have a couple of bridges to build, which need logs. And we also need stuff. But what have we unlocked here? So we have to go and get this cistern, don't we? From the Institute. That might be the Pike's next job because it does have a trailer big enough for that. So maybe go back through to the Institute. What else do we have? Fixing the fixer. Oh, this is the garage access. Metal beam service spare parts. Okay. The Pike could do that before we send it anywhere. Whether I'd be better off. Might be better off with the Tatra. Let's put that on the track. And we'll go back Ooh, 23% fuel. That's slightly better. Okay. I think we're not going to get too much done on this map before we have some serious fuel shortages. So let's do what we can. If I can open the garage, then that's not too bad. I can actually get some trucks out from there. Excuse me. Delicious caffeine. So I think if I follow this round this way, get over to that location over there where we need to pick all of this up, and 4 service parts and 2 metal beams, I might actually be able to fit that all in one load. I put the metal beams on the No, I put the metal beams not on the trailer. I put the metal beams on the Tatra here. Okay, and I put all 4 of the service parts on the trailer. That way, I only have one unloaded load piece to take care of. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Let me just double check I am indeed going the right way. Yeah, so this way, through here. I can come in here. Yeah, and I think then if I go, this area was really rocky, but if I go back out and round there, I can go straight in the back entrance. So try going round that way. Might be able to cut straight across there and come in from that angle. Right. Plan sorted. Let's go. Mud pit. Avoid as much of that as possible. That's just asking for trouble. Mind you, the Force is pretty good at just ploughing through things. No, don't play my Dune turn. Oop, there. You don't know what I was planning. Don't do that. Currently, we just got Dune Imperium, the board game, the other day. I got some vouchers for a local game shop over Christmas, and we've only been once before to check it out, and so I got some vouchers for this shop. So we went down, and we picked up Dune Imperium, and we had a game last night. We're having another game this morning or this afternoon, but we only got about halfway through it before we had to break off because I needed to go stream. So Natalie's playing my turn. No! Don't do it, babe. Don't look at my cards. Ah, well, nothing I can do about it if she does, let's put it that way. Let's just hope she plays well for me. You're just going to sabotage me, huh, babe? Like, I'm just not going to do anything. Ah, it's better. Life-giving energy force that is coffee. Gotta love it. So, I do have to say, I'm spending a lot more time in this region in Phase 8 than I expected I ever would. You know, it really is. It's the size of the maps, I think. You know, and the fact that there's a lot to do on each one. It does kind of, in a way, remind me of Amor, but with much more friendlier territory. I guess we're going over here. Okay. Cool. That's not exactly the way I planned, but I guess it works. Just that marker. There we go. You see, this is how the Dune Imperium game should work. It's just like, you know, because Dune is all about backstabbing, basically. It's like, ah, yes, as part of my turn, I'm going to take your turn and kill you. Oh no! Because that's what would happen, isn't it? Really, for Dune, you got to be like that's just how it is, right? Enough. Oh, hello, new follower. Thank you. Whoop. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. See, I've got alerts now. Isn't that fancy? I've never had that before. You don't get that on YouTube. To be absolutely fair, you don't get an awful lot on YouTube when it comes to stream support. Let's be real here. Let's be actually real. Like, you're lucky if you actually get a stream. It's definitely more of a video sharing platform than it is a streaming platform. Right, so we need... We definitely need to mute that mic whenever I cough, because some of these are violent. So we want service spare parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we want metal beams, 1 there. And 1 to the loading platform. And here we go. Let's load this up. Do 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 do. And then here you. So long, I've forgotten what half of the controls are for the crane. Circle that round. Here we go. Da 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 da. Down on there. Bonk. Right. Perfect. All present and correct. Right, now. There is an exit here, because I'm going to make one. Get out of here. Cardboard boxes. See, told you there was an exit there. Right. Round. Ooh, that's the trailer caught on something. Oh, of course, it's the Trailer, what are you stuck on? What? Actually, what are you stuck on? Oh, it's a box. Right, okay. Cool. Winch time. No, I'm stuck in a different tree. Okay. This winch to this tree? Try that. What on earth is going on? Am I literally beached on a box? I am literally beached on a box. What is going on? Right, no. Now I'm beached on this tree. What? Hey! Drop Dunk Donkey. Thank you for the follow. Right. Let's see if I can get... see if I can actually get myself out of this predicament. That tree there, please. Yep. Come on, pull. 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 Please, come on. Hello there, Scottish Geek. Glad you could join us for this ridiculous situation that I've gotten myself into. What am I doing? Oh no, what's going on? Try reversing and pulling there. Something is really jammed in tight here. Okay, let's try there to there. Come on now. Come on, trailer. On Earth. Can't brute force my way out of this one, it seems. Let me see here. Ah, yes, Alpha Prime. I'm afraid until I get 50 followers, I am unable to take subscriptions. Thank you very much, by the way. I much appreciate that. But currently, my total is 13 followers. But I'm only 24 minutes into my very first stream. So here's hoping that I reach 50 pretty quickly. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Hey, wouldn't it be awesome if I could reach 50 today? Or there's something seriously, just something seriously wrong here. Is it the ground that I'm on? Hang on, I'm gonna have to... Oh no, that's fine. So it is literally just the trailer that is actually stuck here. Yes, more people! More people! Let's see if I can nudge this trailer free. No, okay, the nudging has not worked. Come on now, trailer. Oh my lord, it is oh no, it's literally phased with the tree. Don't do this please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, please, SnowRunner, don't give me this glitch. Not now, please. Is it free? It's free! Take that, game. Perseverance. That's what it is. Perseverance. Ooh, there we go. Oh, hope you feel better soon, Scottish Geek. I know what it's like being ill. I have been ill for the last couple of weeks. So it's never a pleasant thing, you know? Excuse me. See? Still got it. Fueled by coffee and enthusiasm. That's me. That's me. Hey, Slim, hello! Thank you very much. Best wishes to you as well. Right, now then. What is... That's just a water tower thing, isn't it? So... Oh, is that... Wait, what did I put that marker here for? Oh, right, okay, because that's going... Interesting. So this kind of ducks down and goes through here. Well, let's guess. Unless we want to try going across here. Don't particularly like doing mud pits, so let's see if we can shave this corner off. Is this something I'm going to regret instantly or not? Hey, good to see you, Bart. Oh dear. Maybe this is something I'm going to regret instantly. Uh-oh. Okay. Geronimo? Ooh, uh-oh. Right, I need diff lock for this. Oh. What am I doing? What am I doing today, guys? What am I doing? I don't even understand myself. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Oh no, come on. Oh. Aha! Brilliant. Okay. Phew. Got through that one. Just anyway. This doesn't end up just horribly flipping me into a ditch. Hey, AJ, thank you. That is really appreciated. Thank you very much for that. Excuse me. So, did I have another crazy route planned here, or was I just going to... after the last crazy route, that's kind of flatter, but a bit rocky. Let's just... I thought it was the less treacherous path. Yeah, exactly, babe. And it actually turned into be the worst idea ever. So let's just try going through here this time, I think would be a better solution to trying to go rock climbing. The Tatra here isn't too bad at off-roading, but when it's loaded like this, it can be a little wobbly. So let's not risk it again. Ooh, steady on now. Just want to get the garage open. Then I'm definitely going to have to get some more fuel. Which means bridges. Many bridges, that's what it means. Goodness me. There we are. Okay. Okay. All going well. For the moment. Never say die. Beautiful. The lifeblood of my existence. Never used to be like that, by the way. I used to have energy for days. Then I hit about 25 and it was just like, yep, it's all gone. Bye. Ta-ta energy. Ta-ta enthusiasm for like, you know, anything. A low existential dread for the rest of your life. Well, not that bad. Not that bad, but, you know. Interesting, babe. Stop growing at 25. Actually, that does make kind of sense because I know from my podiatry studies that, like, certain bones in the body don't reach full maturity until your mid-20s. So that actually makes a lot of sense. See, science. There you go. Cause of and solution to all of life's problems. Or is that beer? Or maybe it's science and beer. Who knows? Onto the water for now, though. I have had 3 cups of coffee today. That is more than my generally allowed. Eventually got the word right. Caffeine intake for the day. So turn off that. Go back to standard drive now. Okay, garage, here are your bits. Here we are. Fantastic. The Science Show pianos. Right. 3, 4 of those, 1 metal beam. Store the crane, pack that cargo, and 1 more. Thank you very much. Beautiful. What's that red square doing there? What's that for? Very odd. What is that red square? Oh, that'll be the garage entrance, won't it? That's right. Yeah. This one is the... Or maybe this is the exit. Yeah, I think that might be the exit of the garage. This is the entrance right here. I thought we were going to get like the garage over there that actually looks like a garage. But no, we get this one here that looks like a shed where your mate's dad keeps his old Ford Cortina from 50 years ago. Right. Move this wagon out of the way. Okay, here we go. Then, so, brake on, engine off. Fantastic. Lights off too. There we go. Whew. Right. We are definitely in some dire need of fuel. So, we have to go back institute. We have to get the Forester. Excuse me there, everyone. Oh. Another follower, Jujo1. Hello. Thank you very much for the follow. Now then, why have I started with that view? How very strange. So, Forester, here from last time still. We need to head on through, sadly with a broken tyre, to the next map. I do wish I could repair that tyre. It is going to make things a little bit wobbly, but I do not have any repair available. Now this is something that I have noticed about this particular region. In hard mode, there are no repair point restock points that I can see. You know, I mean, there are zones in this game that you unlock where there are repair facilities, but they're only available in normal mode. And unlike in other previous zones, you can't restock your supply points there. So, like, once a truck has used all of the supply points that it's got, there doesn't seem to be a way to recover them. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. If anyone has found a restock point for their repair points on any of these maps, do let me know, because I am completely lost. Oh, General Cudlack from Sarah Jane Adventures. Yes. Isn't that the character that was fooled into destroying the Earth because a computer didn't want to not be a war computer anymore, or something? Am I thinking of the right character there? Ah, we have got so much farming to do. I'm kind of reluctant to do the farming aspect of these maps. It's quite tedious, shall we say. But let's get these logs done first. Here we are. Perfect. Yeah. Harvest core. There's a big turbine blade that we're going to have to deliver soon enough. Not just yet. We're not quite at that point yet, but yeah. Right, let's just plot a route here. Where are we? Oh, steady on now. Where are we going? So, actually, not that far for this first one. Just straight down here. That'll repair this one, and then we need to go back and get more logs and bring them down to Flooded Crossing, because did I pick up Flooded Crossing? Yeah, that's 2 medium logs as well. So, yeah, fun times. Delivering logs, ha la la la. Only that many lights on it. I will say, I'm pretty impressed with this little forester, though. It's serving me well on this map. Actually, you know, AJ, if you like Doctor Who, Sarah Jane Adventures is actually quite a good show to watch. It's surprising because it's supposed to be a kids' show. I mean, it aired on the BBC during CBeebies time, as far as I know. Ooh, thick mud here. Here we go. That's better. Difflock here. This doesn't bode well for the return journey when I've got to go all the way down this road. But yeah, Sarah Jane Adventures is actually pretty good. It's some good Doctor Who, you know, if you've run out of actual Doctor Who to watch. Or you're feeling completely and utterly drained from the miasma that was the Chris Chibnall area. Let's be real. That was Doctor Who in the same way that a stab to the face is a greeting. You know, it as you say there, Natalie, it does suffer a little bit from kids show syndrome, where it's a little bit kind of a little bit juvenile to begin with, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. It's pretty good from the offset. It's just a different kind of feel, because it was a kids show more so than Doctor Who. So yeah, it's still good. Definitely worth a watch if you've got access to it. Good fun little show, you know. Go. So, log crossing. So accept, start tracking. Two logs. Thank you very much. All sorted. Now, where would the best place be to get logs from? I honestly think it's, unless there's anything really close by in the Heartlands. No, because the lumber mill's all the way down there. I will be coming in up here, so I think Institute will be the best way. Coming in there, I'm coming across here, over to here. Still kind of traversing most of the map, but I don't know, I think this feels slightly easier. So yeah. I think we'll just go back. So let's put this on the track. And we'll head back and see if we can't get some more logs. Actually, I could leave the trailer here. I don't have to take the trailer with me because there is another log trailer back the ways that I will be going. So, ooh. Steady on there, log trailer. Turn around. Come on. There we go. That's better. Oh, this is going well. Oh, hey, look who's come to say hello. Dear little turtle, tortoise. It's Artuin, the wonder tortoise. We just redid her terrarium today, so she's got fresh soil and sand and everything. So she's been going around and kind of checking the place out. What? Oh, she'd be nibbling on a rock there, sharpening her beak. Actually, that's the first time I've ever seen her do that. Ah, aren't you a little star today, girl, huh? How about that? Indeed, indeed. Such a delightful little tortoise. She's just showing off now. Oh, she's on the move. On the move again. Go back to the road here and we'll drop the trailer off. Then head back to the next map. Grab some more logs. And there she goes. She's off on a wander. We'll take that off now. Let's go. Because the less dragging of the trailer that we have to do, the less fuel we're going to use. Whilst we are passing a fuel stop, don't want to use fuel unnecessarily. Wonder if we've got many more log delivery missions. I think there are a couple here and there. I don't think there's very many. I have to have a look at that. Right. Let's just mark turning points. Because knowing me. See, there's the log trailer, so we'll pick that up on the way. Got to go this way, across here, over to the log station from there. I think that will work. So let's do this. Here we are. So much better. Once we've got these logs delivered, we can get the fuel through to the trucks that need it. And from there, that should allow us to come back onto this map and get this cistern. That'll be the next big thing that I think we need to do, because that's going to unlock a few missions for us. I do believe, anyway. Da da da. That's better. So we'll just grab a little bit of fuel whilst we are passing this garage here. Carry on. Because yeah, I think this particular area here is supposed to have a repair zone, but it only functions in normal player. And as much as I have searched, I have not yet found a resupply point, which is really annoying. I really need access to a tyre, you know? Just one singular tyre. That's what I need. But at least we have free fuel here, which is nice. Da 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 da. Okay. Go. Perfect. Dee. Long distance log hauling. Trees are a pain. Get out of the way, you. Come on. Skedaddle. I do like the Forester, but it's not really the fastest machine in the known universe. Does sometimes get a little bit stuck in the deeper mud. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Ooh, right. Try and actually keep the speed up by getting out of this mud. Probably would be faring a lot better if this tyre wasn't flat, but can't do much about it. And I keep going on about it. No, you don't. No dangerous water level for you, my friend. Come on. Come on. There we go. Through we go. Perfect. Thank you kindly. Ooh. Right. So here's the spare trailer. Actually not a bad thing to move this anyway, because it is kind of in the way. So getting this into a more usable position would be a good thing. Oh, you can't hear the game. Right. Let me just double check my settings there. Very strange. How's that? Much better. Marvellous. Good stuff. Right. Come here, trailer. We're going to hook you up first. Perfect. Alright. Then onwards. Sun's starting to come up. Good. It always feels like you're in nighttime forever with this game, you know? Nighttime lasts forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And then daytime passes like that. It's gone. Like, what? I did 2 missions. Now I've got to spend the next 4 in the dark. Oh, cool. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's some pretty deep mud. Try and get out of that. Crikey. Right. Being said, once we are nearly to the log site, once we've crossed this next bit of river, we'll actually be right on top of the log site, which is good. I really wish all the bridges in this map were repairable. It would make, you know, I mean, make them a mission to do, you know? Make them tough to repair, but let us repair them. Well, this bridge here, there ain't nothing wrong with it. There ain't nothing wrong that a few metal planks and a concrete slab or two wouldn't fix. Look. The two ends are fine, it's just the middle that's a bit broken. Let us fix it. Then I don't have to go scuba diving in my Forester that doesn't like deep water. Hatch winch there. No. Winch there. There, please. Okay, that's better. Come on now. Come on. Up and at 'em. This branch that's stuck between my rear axle that's causing me the problems. There we go. Wiggle free. Wiggle, wiggle. And then this one's going to cause me problems. Of course it is. There we go. I can get a side winch to there, please. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Perfect. Yeah, this crossing is a nightmare. Come on. Come on. Wiggle. 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 Wiggle more. There we go. Come on. There we are. That's it. There we are. Perfect. I think that is true, babe. Yeah. I remember many, many eons ago when I first started playing this game in hard mode on my streams. And I do actually remember saying that I didn't know how far I would get in the game. I didn't know if it would be a short-lived thing, whether I'd run out of money, whether I'd cope with the night driving, because up until that point, I'd always skipped the night. You know, I'd just time skipped to the morning, because you could do that on normal mode. Yeah, here I am, 125 episodes later, master of the nighttime. Night man, master of the daytime, day man. Master of the nighttime. That's backwards, but you get the picture. AJ, I do believe I am eligible to do raids. Yes. As far as I know, there is no limitation on that. I can't say I'm very knowledgeable about such things just yet, having just started on the Twitch today, but yeah. Do believe there are no restrictions stopping me from doing raids. Oh no, there's this stream to cross. I hate this stream. This bridge here is an utter disgrace to bridges everywhere. So much so that I don't even use it. Go, we'll just skip that. Because your tyres slip off and get stuck between the rungs. And it's just like, yeah, that's not going to work. But here we are at the log station. I do hope that I can get this delivered pretty quickly. Right. One for the truck, one for the trailer, please. I've done enough messing around with the log crane to last me a lifetime. Literally only have the crane on this thing in case I fall over and have to restack. Let's get this baby going. There we are. Right. Oh, not this. Skip the bridge again. Oh, I wonder if that side would be better for skipping it. I don't know. Right. Preemptive diff lock. Go. Sooner or later, that crossing is going to become unpassable simply because of the amount of skipping that I've done around that bridge. That mud is going to become an absolute nightmare. Fantasy SnowRunner, babe. Interesting. Towing some logs along and just some medieval knights just come charging past. Sci-fi SnowRunner as well. Huh. Interesting idea, actually. It's SnowRunner Skyrim edition. Well, you see, the problem there, AJ, is that the terrain wouldn't it wouldn't be a problem because you could just Skyrim up all the hills. Your trucks would be going like sideways. Right. Go. Much better. Deliver logs through Blackreach. No thanks. No, I don't want to do that. You can find someone else. I ain't going back to Blackreach. Forget it. Actually, speaking of Skyrim, I actually got back into it a few days ago on my Switch. Natalie was playing on the Xbox, the PS5 or something like that, and I was like, oh hey, I wish I had Skyrim on my Switch because I'd play along with you. Because you know that feeling when someone else is playing Skyrim and you can't help but feel like you want to play Skyrim. Which power here? That one there, please. Oh no, that didn't help me at all. But yeah, so, and she was like, you don't have it on your Switch? And I was like, I don't think I have it on my Switch. Turns out I did have it on my Switch. I didn't even realize. You know when you've bought Skyrim so many times you forget where you've actually bought it? Yeah, that's what happened to me, basically. Yeah, so I started playing again. And because the Switch has no mods, I was thinking to myself, ugh, right, okay, I guess I'll just play some vanilla Skyrim for a while. But it seems like Skyrim recently had a bit of an update recently, and they've added a whole load of new quests and everything. This is outside of the anniversary edition, because I don't have that, because I'm not paying more money to play Skyrim. But one thing they do seem to have added is a survival mode, which is currently what I'm playing, and it's ridiculous. Like, it actually makes cooking food useful. You know? Let's be real. Cooking food in Skyrim is never something you do. That's a good point. Yeah, in survival mode, it's actually quite useful. But that being said, survival mode introduces annoyance the game, Skyrim, because it cuts your carry capacity in half and means you can't fast travel. And it's like, oh, you are absolutely having a donkey. You know? It was just like, oh, this is going to be so much fun. There we go. That's the witch point. Thank you. But, yeah, I've been playing that recently. It's actually turning out not to be quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. But it's still, you know, I would say it's less challenging and more just annoying. At times. But it does give you a different Skyrim experience, which I appreciate, because without mods on the Switch to give you a different Skyrim experience, i.e. a pleasurable one sometimes, it does leave you wanting. Yeah, it certainly is more RPG-ish. You have to eat in order to, like, prevent yourself getting hungry, which in turn, like, if you get hungry, it affects, like, the damage you do and your health and stamina recharge. And then you've got to also keep yourself warm by wearing either warm clothes or eating hot meals. And if you get cold, it reduces your, I think it's your total health or your total stamina, like a big number. And it also, if you get too cold, it gives you the frostbite ability, I think. And that, like, affects your accuracy with bows and your lockpicking skill and stuff like that. It's actually not badly thought out, you know. But it is. I would say it's probably less a challenge and more an annoyance. But it does, like I said, it does give you a different experience. Alpha, Death Stranding. I have never actually played it. Heard a lot about it. Heard a lot of people say that it's basically SnowRunner but on foot, you know? And interestingly enough, I did actually get it free from Epic Game Store, I think it was, during the Christmas period, because they were doing free games every day, and I do believe that the base game for Death Stranding was one of them. So, you know, if at any point I'm looking for another game on the channel, I might give it a try. You know, it kind of fits with the whole, you know, theme of the games that I've got going. So it might be one that I try out in the future. So watch this space, you know. I'm always on the lookout for different games to introduce. But I don't want to have too many on the go at the same time, you know. And SnowRunner and Farming Sim are quite a big part of the channel already. So the third game kind of is the one that will rotate. So maybe once we've finished with The Witcher, we'll check out Death Stranding or something else. Actually, what I'll probably do is once we've finished The Witcher, I will put up a poll, few games that I've been thinking of, and see what you guys actually want to see. That'd be the way to do it. We'll do a channel poll. Determine next game. But that probably won't be for a little while. We are still working hard at getting through The Witcher. Speaking of, that will be the game that is being played on Thursday, which is my next stream day. Come on now. Ooh, this is a lot of mud. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Can I risk high gear? Not going to work here. Yeah, that's working pretty well. All good. Right. Ooh. Come on now. No winches there. Okay. Here. No? Okay. What about this one there? How that does. There we go. Kinda moving. That's it. There we go. That was the push I needed. A rock or something there that we were stuck on. Right. Now we can get this tree and everything is back to ship shape again. Fantastic. Okay. I think that's the last of the really awkward river crossings. The rest should just be more or less straightforward road. More or less, anyway. Okay. Perfect. Go. Okay, there we go. Now we're motoring. He's slow but steady, but we'll get there eventually. At least once we've got this bridge repaired, I think we will have most of the roads open to us that we can get. Come on now. Oh hey, I never even actually noticed this. There's like a little turn off here. The side to avoid you having to go right over the middle of those logs. Like, guys, why not just move the logs? Surely that's easier, right? Guess not. Probably not. It was definitely easier going round than it was over. Quickly back to the fuel station. I'm going to drop in here for another little splash and dash. Then onwards to the other log bridge. You actually, I think this is a much bigger bridge that is down, and I'm wondering if it's just going to create like a little path next to the bridge, or whether it's actually going to repair the bridge. I get the feeling that if we're delivering logs here, it's probably not going to repair the bridge itself, which is slightly irritating. Excuse me. Yeah, babe. That is... yeah, the lack of fast travel in Skyrim Survival is actually quite interesting, because you do have to think about where you're going to go, how you're going to do things. You can still use the cart service to get between cities, you know, and if you build your own house, that gives you a cart, or you can buy a cart for your own house that allows you to travel to the major cities as well. So, you know, that is like a more realistic version of fast travel, because that's the kind of fast travel that you would get if you get a cart sort of thing, you know, to take you to a city. Another thing it also does, which I quite like, is that when you level up, you have to sleep to level up. I think that's what it was. Was that what it was like in Oblivion as well? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, I think you had to sleep to level up in Oblivion, didn't you? So yeah, so that introduces that to it as well. So, you know, it does, like, literally the only thing that I wish it didn't do is cut your carrying capacity, you know? It literally just halves it, you know, from whatever it would be based on your stamina, it halves what your carrying capacity is. So instead of usually you have about 300 carrying capacity start of the game, you have like 150. So it does, like, you have enough carry capacity for your armor and like a couple of weapons, and then that's about it, you know, and then some food, which is food and potions. That's pretty much what it gives you enough capacity for. And you know, if you want to actually carry any dungeon loot, the only way to do it is to bring a companion along, have them carry a load of stuff, because it doesn't seem to stop them from carrying half of the world's contents of dungeons, you know? Companions seem to be able to carry everything. Which is really annoying when they go missing. Majol. I'm not familiar with that particular companion, AJ. I'm not sure. I mean, I have a hard time remembering things anyway, but I don't remember that particular one. But I'll have to remember that. Yeah, I have to remember that. I'll probably be playing some more of that this evening, after we finish our game of Dune. Okay. Yeah, currently in the game I have Faendal, you know, the elf from Riverdale. Have him because I'm making use of the follower training bug that you can do, where if you have a follower that can teach you stuff, you can train 5 times in what they teach you, spend the money on it, and then trade their money back to you. It's just like, hey! Pretty sure that's not supposed to be the case. But, yeah. Right, so, across this, got to go down here, along here, all the way down here, and up over to here. This, I wonder if that's... I know that's a big trailer, but I do not remember this truck. That must be a recover job or something. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't say do that, but thank you very much, game. I'm going to need this, though. This bit of hill was very, very boggy. Oh, guess who's doing some stomping? Back again. Our little tortoise friend. Oh. Gonna start digging? Or not, huh? Nope, she's just gonna go and flump in a corner and warm up, I think. She came stomping across her cage there with a purpose. She's just like dum 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 dum. And just foof. Riverwood, yes, that's the badger. Riverwood. What did I say Riverdale or something? See? My mind is just... It's not there anymore. Gone. Just poof. Okay, I guess we have to try out this log crossing now that we built. At least it's during the daytime. I can actually see what it's like. It seems to be actually quite a good crossing. I mean, it's logs, so it'll be like bouncy as anything, but it does actually seem to be quite a solid construction. Let's see how this goes. Oh, ouch. That kind of hurt. So the bridge itself is good, but getting onto it is treacherous, apparently. Oh god, look at these here. Just waiting to rip your tyres to pieces. Okay, I take it all back. This is a horrible crossing. What have they done to my logs? Why have they arranged them so haphazardly? Like they designed it specifically to destroy tyres and suspension. Oh, yeah, ow. And fuel tanks, apparently. Yeah, oh my lord, look at the damage I took to my suspension going through there. That is... yeah, I don't think we'll be making use of that bridge ever. Again. Ever. No. No, the bridge itself is fine, but everything else around it is literally there to destroy you. Oh, guys, I missed it. Ah, that was so adorable. I just looked over. Little Artuin was looking right at me, right? Looks at me and just opens her mouth and just goes, "Eee." It was the sweetest little thing ever. Adorable little reptile, you. Oh well, never mind. I'll try and get her on camera again. At some point. Actually, speaking of, is she coming over? No, no, she was just changing positions. She's like, I like this bit of sand to sit on. This bit of sand is good. Can I risk going back to all-wheel drive here? Oh hey, is this a crossing here? I've seen worse crossings. Yeah, it's not too bad if we go kind of straight across there from like the cab straight across on the left-hand side of that big rock over there on the opposite bank. I think that would be a reasonable place to cross that river. Might have to make use of that, especially if that log crossing is not going to be a good one. Well, so long as my suspension lasts long enough to deliver these logs, not going to be too fussed by the condition of the Forester, because I think it'll likely be going back to the game, back to the garage. Come on now. There we go. So this is done. You take it out of gear, and all of a sudden you find that you need it. Come on. Hang on. What are you stuck on? Oh, it's the freaking trailer. Of course it's the trailer. Of course it's the trailer that's stuck on something. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Okay. There to there. Is that going to work? Come on. Oh, we're over it. Right, there we go. Is the rear wheels going to get stuck? No. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. I think we are, once we get up to the top of this hill here, I think we're nearly at the road. And from there it's just a straight shot straight along to the bridge. In fact, you can probably see the bridge from here. that it over there between those? Yeah, there it is. Like straight across. You see the two pillars right in the very far distance there? That's the bridge. So we are very close now. Yeah. Just need to get over this hill. Oh, this is a heavy load. Very heavy. Out of the tyre marks. Long-standing believer that driving in the tyre treads other drivers get you stuck more often forging your own path. Let's just... Fresh ground does seem to have a much better grip potential. Just got to watch out for Romulans, basically. Or anything else hidden in the grass. Whee! Ooh, got some speed there. Nice. Hey, there's the International, look! It's fuel tanker. Oh, here we go again. Needing diff-lock to get out of the tyre ruts. We have made it. Beautiful. Right. So if we can... Oh, steady. Don't want to fall over at this point. Not when we've come so far. That's a bit of a deep hole. Okay. That's it. Much better. Come on. There we go. Come on now. Up and at 'em. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Up on the tarmac. Beautiful. Right. Now it should be a straight, easy shot all the way to the bridge. Well, easy. Yeah, there is a truck stuck out here. Probably have to recover that at some point. This trailer's kind of in the way as well. I wonder if I can kind of nudge this over to one side as we pass by. Get over there, you. Ooh. Steady on now. Don't want to nudge ourselves off the road. A BM. I think that's the Royal BM. Interesting choice of truck to leave lying around. Oh, finally. We have arrived. That took far too long. But at least the bridge is... Both bridges have been repaired, which is... or are about to have been repaired. One log, 2 logs. Now, did that create... Oh yeah, it created like a little crossing beside the bridge there, so as I suspected, hasn't actually helped as much. Woohoo! Right, now then, let's see, where are we, what are we doing, what's going on? I think we need to take the HX round probably about this point here, maybe? Somewhere around there, maybe here. Yeah, let's take the HX over to here. spot. It's kind of an intersection of 4 different areas here. We can get it there, then that will be... Yeah, a nice big fuel tank. With the new skin... Oh. Has this got a new skin in the Season 3, or the Year 3 pass? Which I now have acquired, by the way, guys, so we are good to go. And Phase 9 eventually comes around. Hopefully, I'll have finished this phase by that point in time. We'll get this fuel to a nice central point, and then we can... Ooh. Then we can get the pike refueled, set off back to the next map in order to get the system. I think that's the next big thing we need to do. So, all-wheel drive on here. Let's head down onto our new crossing. Hopefully, HX is going to be able to muster its way through here. Oh, it looks like it's doing pretty... Oh, look at these nice little bridges. Oh, how lovely, just beneath the surface of the water. Perfectly flat. Oh, that... Actually, that's just as good as repairing the bridge. That is a very nice crossing. Very nice indeed. Right. The HX doesn't have mud tyres, so I've got to keep the speed going. It only has all-terrain tyres, so it's not very good in deep mud. But I don't think this is this kind of terrain is classed as like deep mud, so it should do okay. Keep it in a high gear, just keep it out of the worst of the potholes. Just push on through. Definitely should mark a route though, because I'm not quite sure how far I've got to go before I've got to turn. Oh, that's better. Just here, let's have a quick check of that map. So there's the first turn point. Next turn point. There is the final destination. Okay, let's go. Fun. So yeah, ooh, turn those off. Back to high gear. Beautiful. It's actually working surprisingly well. Yeah. Actually feels rather refreshing to get this thing out of the garage for a change, because, oh my lord, what is that? That is not a piece of road, thank you very much. That is a ditch. That is literally a ditch, game. This was one of the first trucks that I actually purchased during my hard mode playthrough, I think. And I haven't really had it out of the garage ever since. I know I used it quite a bit on Alaska. And I think I might have even used it on Tamia. But after I got the Tiger King, I don't think I really used it very much, which... Well, given that after that we went to, like, Imandra, and we went to Amur, and the Yukon, I'm not particularly surprised that I didn't use this very much. Because in those regions, probably wouldn't have been the best thing. But, yeah. Does well in this terrain, though. Oh, not from here. Yeah. There we go. Come on now. Actually doesn't do a bad little job. Very nice. Ooh, cross country, cut the corner off. Come on now. There we go. Ooh, a swampy bit. Okay. Oh, wait, no. We wanted to go not through the swamp, but off to the side of the swamp, so it's all good. There we go. Come on now. It's better. Yep. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. Ooh. That's a wonky little bridge. How am I way over that one? Let's not look. Let's just go. Not that far. 250 meters to go now. Oh, another little wonky bridge. Double little wonky bridge. Look at this. Okay. Going okay. Still going good. Excellent. High gear. Now we're on through. Here's our final destination. For this guy, at least. I hope this is a kind of central-ish location for fuel. Hope I just haven't driven it into the middle of nowhere where it's going to be really awkward to get to for any vehicle. That would suck. There we go. Cool. Right. The pike. He's over here. Now then, let's set ourselves some little markers. Don't like the look of that. That looks pretty horrific, but head back to the road. Follow this down. May cut across. Then at least we can get some fuel. Head back down the road and back over to the Institute, where we will be going for this cistern. Finally getting that mission done and dusted. Alright. Some lights on. It's definitely a feisty wee little truck when it's got no load on it. Great power behind it. Living up to its name, that's for sure. Good old pike. Actually, speaking of fish, Never had pike. Freshwater fish. Can be caught here in the UK, as far as I'm aware. I think it can. I think you can catch pike over here. I've never had it. Doesn't tend to get served an awful lot. I think it has quite a specific taste to it, does pike. It's a very unusual one. Ooh, wow. Okay, yeah, this is quite a little bit of a... You certainly wouldn't want to tip over there. What am I stuck on? Come on. Oh, what on earth gives? What's stuck on what now? Nothing. It just wanted me to stop there. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, babe, that's right. It is mostly, for general purpose, it is mostly cod and haddock that gets served over here for fish. Well, you know, Bart, you would think that we would eat more fish. The problem is that our fishing industry is an absolute shambolic mess. Not repair, refuel. Yeah, it's just a mess. And fish to buy in this country is ludicrously expensive. And I'm not meaning just a little bit. I'm meaning like, you know, Wagyu beef kind of, well, not that expensive, but you know, a really good sirloin steak, right, is probably cheaper than a really good piece of fish. You know? It's quite crazy. You know, we are an island surrounded by water, and we just generally don't eat fish. You know, which is a shame because I love fish. I absolutely love. I would eat fish every day. That's how much I love fish. Like the right kind of fish, like a really nice piece of salmon, or as you say there, babe, a piece of monkfish, something like that. Or even just a really nice fresh piece of cod. You know, sometimes just a fresh piece of cod is all you need. It's got to be fresh, because day-old cod is terrible. It's got to be out the ocean, into a pan, onto a plate, within a few hours. Otherwise, it's just ruined. But yeah, it's just too expensive. It's just ludicrously expensive for what it is. And it's because the fishermen can't catch an awful lot of fish because of regulations and fishing zones and, dare I say it, all of you Europeans stealing our fish. Well, that's what some people would say. I don't think so. I just think like each country has been allocated an area to fish in, you know, and we just don't have enough of an area. And or there's not enough fish in the area that we have allocated to us to fish in. And it just makes fish ridiculously expensive. That's a contest we'll have to do at some point, but I think I'd want to bring the Ford through to do that later. Four tons. Ha ha ha. We're going to weigh more than 4 tons. Optimistic sign. Ah, is that what it is? We don't have enough fishermen to actually fish up our required quota. Yeah, well, that's odd. But that's actually not surprising either. Because the fishing industry is in kind of disarray in this country. You know, it's kind of like Now, first they destroyed the coal mining, then they destroyed the shipbuilding, then they destroyed the fishing industry. So, like, all of our actual industries in this country are, like, literally non-existent. Like, the only thing that we export is bad debt. I think that's probably fair to say. Just lots of debt. That's all we do. Hey, look, it's a tortoise. It's come to say hi. Right, actually, before we go anywhere, we should double check where exactly this cistern is. Left it. It's right there. Okay, and it's going there. Okay, so up this road here, grab it, turn around, back along, over here, cross the bridge, and in. Boom. There we go. Back on track. No problem, Bart. I'll see you later on. Have fun shopping. Oh yeah, she is doing some wandering, that tortoise. She is definitely full of beans today. I think it's because we changed her sand and everything, and she's probably going around checking everything out. Do. Oh, tire destroyers alert. Go round them. Perfect. Get out of here, sign. Uh-oh. Taking it with me. That's never a good thing. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I think so too, babe. Yeah, she does like it. She certainly seems to be enjoying the change of scenery. Avoid that tree, and we'll keep going back onto the road. This thing just keeps going, you know? Kind of like our little tortoise. Keeps going too. Avoid the tree. Okay, at least we brought the system down from the hill last time. Like a crazy man, just dragged it down the hill with a crane. Hey, it works. Should just be able to throw it onto the back of this and get it delivered pronto. But I do believe we then have to deliver another system to another location. I don't know if it's the same location or if it's a different location. But we certainly have to... There's certainly quite a few systems to deliver. Here it is. Right. Crane up. Really want to have to do this with the Russian crane because the Russian crane is literally terrible, but it's all I have right now. So, have to make do. up you come. Now, here is a question. Can I nudge this a little bit further in by put this down? Oh! Ah! Did you see that? Ah! That was beautiful! Right. We're taking this down the south, aren't we? Yes, indeed we are. I wonder if it'd be quicker to just carry on. Wow. Would it be quicker? That's quite a bad crossing, but if we come this way, we've kind of got to go over this crossing anyway. Kind of 6 and 2 3s, but I'm going to try a different way. I'm going to come off here, go here, cross here, and into the science wing. Here we go. Right. Saves us having to turn round as well. Let's do it. Have the fuel. May as well use it. This is not a bad river crossing here by any means. Gotta thread it between these islands, that's all. Yeah, marvellous. And there we go. Perfect. Let's do it. Pedal to the metal. Ow. Ooh, ooh. That's not what I wanted to do. Darn it all. Repair. Oh no. Oh, off. You. I do have repair points. I was going to say, thought I had repair points, not just a tyre. Oopsie. I wasn't expecting to come to a sudden stop like that, I must admit. I wouldn't have thrown myself quite so heavily into the ground. I had realised I was going to come to such a sudden stop there.
Hello there.
Hey, Dim Tim, hello! Thank you very much for the follow. Right, here we go. Time for the cross-country bit. Ooh, whoa, that's not a bridge. Oh, wait, is that bridge? Kind of is. Ooh. Not quite sure that's actually a bridge, but I'm pretty sure there was a hole in the middle of that that I didn't see until it was too late. Okay. Let's have less of that from now on. Ooh. Hey, hello, Walker. Good to see you, my friend. Glad you could make the stream. Right. Want to go this way? I just hope that this other system that we have to deliver isn't in a really awkward place to get to.
Hello there.
Hey, Ricky Bob Marley. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Do make yourself at home. Right. Come on now. Come on. Up and at him. Come on. Ike, come on. Be the captain you're supposed to be. Not the captain you think you aren't. Come on. That is not a road. So we carry on round. Go. Okay, oh. Steady on now. Perfect. Okay. Right, nearly to the river crossing. So this is probably the most awkward part of the journey. Can't remember how good or bad this particular crossing is. Oh, it's kind of... it's not bad. Oh, those are some very evilly placed logs there, I must say. But, oh, steady, steady. Oh, oh. Ow, oh, oh, what? Wait, what? How does that work? Gonna take a sharp left at the end here to get... Okay, oh, I guess that's probably better coming at it from the other direction. But, yeah, that's probably a better crossing to use going back a ways as opposed to going that way. But, hey, we made it, and it is usable. Just got to watch out for that final little surprise. Dun dun da da. Okay. See the drop-off zone is looming out of the night. I imagine the other system will probably have to bring here as well. I can't imagine that's going to be going anywhere else on the map. But hey, we shall see. Oh. Try to avoid the mud, and I drive straight into the thick of it. Of course. Oh, better. Perfect. Perfect. Get this delivered. One system, thank you very much. Right, okay. Oh, hey, the next one is right here. And it's going, oh, interestingly, to the Heartlands. Huh. Thought it would be going somewhere else. Ah, okay. So I really should actually get around to reading the description of some of these jobs sometimes. It would help me to understand why I'm doing them. Right, so we were taking the cistern here so that we could mop up some chemicals, which we're then going to ship off via rail. Okay, cool. Survey, study, go action. Action is it there, and then to warehouse some chemical barrels. Okay. That is unlocked by doing this, which then unlocks this, which is seismic vibrator. Okay, which then unlocks this. So visit the warehouse and then womp, womp, womp. Oh goodness me, quite a few containers there to get. Okay. Okay, and that finishes up this particular group. The other group's got, so the power of the sun. We've got to do this. Okay. Closing the circuit. That's logs. There we go. I knew there was the logging mission. More solar panels and metal rolls. Medium planks. Harvest core. Where do I get medium planks from? I think. I have a feeling they have to come from the first map. On tower, service trailer, and the turbine blade. Okay, okay. And then a lot of farming. I mean, a lot of farming. Ooh, refueling services at the airport. Well, that'd be a pretty important one to do. Yeah, I think we'll have to get the force on that. Important one. Corporate warehouse, a truck and trailer. Okay. I wonder if that is the truck and trailer that we passed. Remember the BM with that massive that wide semi trailer? I bet that's what that is. Okay. Still got to do this experimental field. Getting all those potatoes, like hot potatoes. We have to take 2 samples to the thing. Fine. Still need to do these ones. Then distance search area. Another cistern to transport. Burning bridges. Collapsed bridge. Ah. Warehouse access. Interesting. Babe, that's just not appropriate. 8 potato. That is one I am not looking forward to, guys. 8 lots of potatoes. I may even do the farming for that off screen because it's just going to be me going back and forth continuously. Should I do this current mission first, or should I do this airport mission? Because this one seems kind of important. Let's just have a look on Harvest Core. So where do these oil barrels come from? Got to be delivered there. Institute. Where do I get oil barrels? Are they on this map? No, are they... Ah, are they on Crossroads? Do I have to find them or can I just pick them up? Ah, from the warehouse. Okay, that actually makes kind of sense. So I've got to take them all the way through. That is a long haul journey. Oh, blimey. Yeah. Don't know which way would be easier. Probably through the Institute map. I think. Yeah, I think going through the Institute map would probably be easier for that one. But, yeah, we're going to have to get another truck to do that. Do I have anything in the garage here? That is the question. Certainly don't have anything on the map. Freightliner. The Freightliner's not a bad little truck. Interesting. Because if I... Do I have any spare trailers as well? Truck. Have this on here, the ramped flatbed. To grab that on the way down. Right, okay. Let's do this cistern first and let's get this mission finished and all that. And then we'll worry about the rest. Right, let's see if I can make as good a stacking job as I did the last time. Right, up you come. I think I'm going to have to make make this round via the fuel station because otherwise I'm going to run out of fuel. Come on now, we need a bit more here. Here you go. Then we go around. I'm nudging this in again. That store crane, that cargo, perfect. Right, how much fuel do we actually have? 150 litres. Now then. Yeah, now might be a slightly longer route, but I think it's got to be done because otherwise... Is that mission? Mission is not the one I was doing. I still wanted to do this one. So yeah, we're going through with Heartlands. So I think I'm going to come down to here, across, refuel, then we'll head round this way, across here, up here, round through the Heartlands, and that doesn't put us that far away from the train station. So let's see if we can't all get that done before the end of today. Yep. Sounds like a good plan. At least we shouldn't have quite as much trouble getting through places as we did with the Forester. Hopefully, anyway. Come on now. There we are. Excellent. Ba-ba-da-boom. Sorted. Excuse me again, everyone. Right. Time for some off-roading. Speed. Quite a bit of a lean there. Don't want so much leaning going on, please. Thank you. Right, now instead of dragging this entire trailer in here, I think I'm just going to unhook it and come back out to it in a minute. So refuel. Like, the only thing I dislike about this is that I have to waste fuel to get to it. Oh, you are quite right, Bart, and welcome back, by the way. But yeah, it does have a nice sounding engine. You are quite right there. It does sound rather satisfying. Right, fuel station. First of all, truck repairs and the pike. Let's go. Let's do this. Post haste. Less post, more haste. da 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 da. Yeah, I think once we get through to the Heartlands, the entrance for the Institute puts us out pretty close. I don't think we're right on top of it, but it's not far. So, or is it? Am I thinking of the right? Actually, I'm not. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember if I'm mixing two entrances up or not. No, I don't think I am. Yeah, because... Yeah, no, I'm not. No, we're good. We're all good. We are all fine. Nice, that is what I say. We are all fine. No worries, no problemos. Who needs to slow down for obstacles, you know? A right little trooper, this Pike. I'm loving it. This is quickly becoming one of my favourite trucks. Very quickly becoming one of my favourite trucks. I think the only thing holding it back is slightly higher, but not incredibly high, fuel consumption rate. And slightly smaller, albeit with some roof supplies, fuel tank. Yeah, it just limits its effective range a little bit. You have 330 litres between the tank and the rooftop. It does seem to burn it a little quicker than some trucks, but not quite as fast as the Vorons, I'd say. I wouldn't say it's any worse than the Vorons. Yeah, I like this thing. I like this truck a lot. Go water crossing number 2. That's a lap of the map we've done there, guys. It's heavier than the last time. Or have I just not hit the sweet spot? Because it seemed to cross this really, really easily last time. Still is crossing it relatively easy, but hey. There we go. Right. Back to full power. Oh yeah, remember, this ditch is not to be trifled with. Yep, much better. Took that crossing without the engine damage this time. Wait. Not looking at where I should be going. Almost missed my turn. Almost. Because I did make it. Just didn't look very pretty. Alright. Come on now. Don't get stuck on this. Beautiful. Up and over. Fantastic. Full power. Oh. Dinner question. I did not, babe. Fish and chips. Ooh, I will take some fish and chips. Having been talking about fish earlier, I will definitely have some fish and chips, babe. Are you ordering in? Sure. 2 pieces. Why not? And some mushy peas, if you don't mind. That would be cracking. Come on, Pike. Swim. Swim, Pike. There we are. Perfect. Not where I wanted the winch from, but can't stop now. Beautiful. Right. Through to the Heartlands. Go, here we go. Beautiful. Boom. Oh, I do wish I could be rid of this cough. It is most unpleasant. Oh. See where I'm going. Oh yes, not too far at all. So, out the river, over here, yeah. Then we want to come there, long and in. Oh, we're going all the way around to the very back, huh? Nice. All right. Here we go. That's actually not bad progress that we've been making today, I must say. Got both of those log bridges constructed, which is good. We got the garage opened on that other map. Got that final delivery task that we had left over from last SnowRunner stream done. And we're going to get this cistern delivery completed as well. Time permitting, we may even be able to squeeze in something else too. But we'll see how we go. Because... come on now. There we go. There we go. Right. Yep, there we go. Marvellous. This river crossing is a bit nasty as well, to be absolutely honest. Be nice to have some sort of bridge here. Hint, hint, game. Hint, hint. Oh well. Never mind. Okay. Oh, right. Come on now. Come on. Get out of that mud pit. That's better. Push on through, Pike. Come on. Push on through. Whoa! Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Ah! Okay, that was slightly hairy. Oof. Come on. There we go. That's better. Needed to get the rear tyres off that, off the snag there. Ooh, excuse me. Right. Better. Not much farther to go now, thankfully. Come on, High Gear. You've been worthwhile so far. Push it. A little bit of winch fun. A little winch help. Pull us through. Come on. Come on. Now we're going back to low plus. Yeah, we're going back to low plus. Quite a lot of mud, to be absolutely honest. Right, now we're doing our cheesy little shortcut maneuver here. Rather than using that muddy road, we are going up and over the top. Here we go. Much easier. Out the mud again, please, Pike. Come on. I know you like muddy rivers, but We don't want to be stuck in one for too long. Oh, perfect. Verge again. Beautiful. Here. Yeah, we can see the railway station now. It's just over there. Can I get through? I go through this daisy field here. I can, yes. Yes, there are no hidden Romulans in this bit of grass. Good. One just there to stop you from cutting the corner. Naturally. Got to spoil all the fun, those Romulans. That's alright, babe. Don't worry about the peas. They're usually under, like, sides or something like that, but not everywhere does them. Don't worry. Go. Avoid some more mud. Round that bit. Can't do much about this bit. But I can hopefully cut to the right side of that next pile. Goodness me. Uh-oh. Of course, the little rear of the trailer just gets stuck in the last moment. There we go. That's better. Perfect. Now, should be okay. Yep, that's good. Nothing blocking us here. Excellent. Hello, Dan. Dan's been sat there for quite a while waiting for its next job. It's going to deliver some solar panels. Alright, here we go. One cistern delivered for you. Boom. Nice 9,200 monies. Fantastic. That should have opened up eco action. Yes. Fantastic. Okay, so losses. I wonder if actually I want to see, is that That's got to be those two, right? Let me just see. If I travel to this map, it should show me. Strong sneaking suspicion that it is these two. Yep, it is indeed. See, there we are. One question mark over there. So that is indeed those. There'll be the trailer and the truck, no doubt. Yeah. So what I need to do there is I need to take a truck along that can hook up that trailer, and I can't remember for the life of me if that is a high or a low saddle for those kind of trailers. I think it's a high saddle. I think the super heavy wide trailer, high saddle. I'll have to check that out later on. But I think for now, guys, we are going to head back to the Heartlands and to the dam. Because in this last bit of time, we're going to see if we can deliver some solar panels. We're going to have trucks crisscrossing across maps. Oi, I didn't say start. Right, so Power of Two Suns. Yeah, we need to get all the way over there, don't we? The old steel mill and then deliver an oversized cargo. And more fuel. We do have the Pacific, which has fuel on board, but we got 48% fuel in the dam. That's a damn shame. Badumch. I've got an idea. Have an idea. Some glitchy camera action going on there, goodness me. Where I get an oversized cargo from anyway? Can I get that from here? That come. Thanks, drilling parts. No, it doesn't. Okay, so refuel from that to the dam. I'm going to fill it up from the pike. All right, because I can bring the P12 over here to refuel the step before next time. I'll just do that off screen. Don't miss that. Whilst I'm at it, does the may as well just get them all fully sorted out. So let's get the right mission track, and basically we're going to be doing the same route but in reverse. Come round to here, across here, across here, up to the road. Then we want to get over to there now. If we can take route round here, whether there's actually a road that leads to it. I'm going to get to here, see if we can go this way. Otherwise, we have to come up here and round, and there's a road coming in from this angle. I'm going to see if we can't go the other way, and see if we can't get there before the end of the stream, guys. It's a race. Dan, let's go. The long boy. Please, not at night time. That was not a winch point that I wanted, game. Thank you very much for trying, but better luck next time. By the way, I do know that I have 3 panels loaded. I accidentally loaded an extra one by mistake. And I'm too lazy to unload it. Mainly because the Dan doesn't have a crane. And it would cost me money. I'd have to just remove it. I paid for it to be loaded. No doubt need it again at some point. And if I do have to get rid of it, I'll get rid of it later. When I know that I don't need it all. Come on now, Dan. Let's have you. Dan the man. It really does amaze me that with a wheelbase this long, I can't have a crane on it, you know? Does seem a little bit mad. Dan just can't have a crane at all unless it's a big crane. Great big crane. Doing good so far. Across here. Seem to be constantly in a mindset of needing to refuel all of my vehicles at the moment. So much distance to cover. He is quite crazy. Quite crazy. Up here. Go. Perfect. Uh-oh. That one there, please. Oh, stupid thing. doing the silly winch thing again. Where it thinks it's on mouse controls, but it's not. Right at the end of the stream as well. Just when I need the winch to behave. Oh well. Shouldn't cost us too much time. Come on now. Let's get through here. Come on. Come on, trucky. Maybe I should have just refueled the pike and swapped the solar panels over. I think it's doing just as well. It's doing fine. It's all good. I think we should be good to get this delivered before the end of today. Again though, it's only part one of a multi-stage mission involving visiting 16 different locations around 14 different maps. But it feels like it sometimes. Woo. Steady on now, Pike. Come on, dig yourself out of that hole, please. Thank you. I do feel like sometimes, in order to get much progress done on SnowRunner in this phase, I just have to spend like the entire day playing, you know? But little bite-sized pieces are all good. Weird, isolated, terrible spot to put a fuel tank on this thing. Look at that side tank is just asking for a puncture, you know? But hey, we are across the river. Far to go now. Come on, Pike. Out of the mud. Good boy. Pike. No, this is Dan. What am I talking about? Oh, my lord, identity crisis. Oh, dearie me. Come on now. Come on. Out of the tyre ruts, please. Ooh, thonk. That was a bit of a blow. Body blow and a half, that. Right. The front end of this thing is so bouncy. It's crazy. Right. Okay, nearly there. Nearly, nearly, nearly. I think I'm going to try and thread this through the forest here. I think this is a possibility. Yeah. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go around this way. Get tree. over here. Stay fairly close to the water's edge, but not right in the water. Ooh, bounce. Ooh, rocks. Let's steer around those. Oh yes, not a problem. Well, not exactly the most smoothest route in the known universe, but passable. Oh dear. Right, okay. I was not expecting fences. Right, go round to the other side, but that's fine. Come on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So yeah, this road coming in from the north was the correct way to go, but not the only way to go. Lovely. There we go. Cargo. 1, 2 solar panels. Perfect. Buzzy buzzy. Right, where is it sending us for this next part of the mission? Ooh, is it the Institute, huh? Well, have a look at that then. The old steel mill right here. Ah, I bet we get the oversized cargo right here. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Then we just have to take it back through. That's actually not bad in terms of distance. We just have to nip back down there, grab that, and bring it round. So that'll actually be a relatively quick thing to do next time. But as for this time, guys, that brings us to the end of the very first Twitch stream. I know, sad times. I have set up a schedule on my Twitch channel, so you should be able to see exactly when my next streaming dates are. Basically, Thursday and Sundays, same time each week. The games will change. For anyone who is here from my YouTube, you will know what I do. So we rotate through 3 different games. This one, SnowRunner, Farming Sim 22, and Witcher 3. And The Witcher will be the next one on the playlist. That'll be done on Thursday. So yeah, I will see you all then, guys. In the meantime, I am trying to get up to affiliate level. So, considering this is the first stream here on Twitch, actual followers for today has been really positive. So, thank you so much, everyone who is supporting me in this. If anyone knows of anybody else who has Twitch, might want to check the channel out, might want to drop me a follow as well. If you could pass on those details, that would be great. And yeah, thank you very much for joining me, because this streaming is always better with you guys on board. So thank you very much for joining me in this move to YouTube. And for anyone who is new to the channel, new to my material, welcome to our community. Thank you very much for joining us. And yeah, I hope you will stay and continue. So, for now, until next time, everyone, thank you very much. And yeah, stay safe, take care. Catch you next time. Bye for now.